Hi guys, I just wanted to say hi, drop by, see how you guys were doing. Hair's a mess. Woke up at 3 a.m., took a shower, because you know it's totally safe to take a 3 a.m. shower, it's totally safe. I have a lot of breakout, like all over my shoulders, and like on the back of them, and like on my arms, and like it's all over my chest. And I think that it's because of the body wash that I've been using, because I have very sensitive skin, and the body wash that I have been using is fragranced, so I think that it's causing me to have some kind of allergic reaction, because I have many food allergies, and the people that know me know that I have so many food allergies. Like, I'm literally allergic to like almost everything. Like, there's barely anything that I can eat, and then with braces, it's really hard to like stay. The stuff that I could eat, I can't like eat anymore because I have braces now. So I used to eat like a bunch of celery, and I used to eat like healthy popcorn and stuff, and I can't eat it anymore because you can't eat popcorn with braces, and you can't eat celery with braces, because the popcorn and the kernels in the popcorn can crack and break a bracket, and celery, the strings on the celery can get like wrapped around, and they can like break your brackets and stuff, and it's not fun, because you have to pull all the strings out, and it's I've tried it before. I've tried eating celery before with braces. It's not very easy, but I'm a confident person, but I'm not confident when it comes to my body. I have always never liked my body image because I have scoliosis. So like I don't have hips. Like, I have hips, but I don't have curves. So like everyone else is like an hourglass shape. I'm just like a square. Not a square, but like there's not really any curves, and it makes me uncomfortable. And with me breaking out so much like in my chest area and like shoulders, like it makes me really uncomfortable, because I like to swim a lot in the summertime, because it's like very therapeutic for my back and stuff. But I don't like. It's not that I don't like to expose my skin. It's not like I like to, but I don't mind it. Like, I'm not really super self-conscious, but just with the way that I've been breaking out and stuff, it makes me really uncomfortable. And I already struggle enough with like body confidence and stuff that it's. So basically, you guys don't know what I've been going through right now, but I am now seeing a back specialist for my back. And there is something going on right now in my L5. It's the lumbar 5. If you don't know what a lumbar is, it's the lumbar is the very bottom part of like your spine. It's like where it connects to like the tailbone and stuff. So it's like near the hip area. And the specialist was touching, and he was like pushing, and he realized that there was a really sensitive spot, and I spike out. Like, I look like a dinosaur when I have a back spasm, because so basically, to explain you to scoliosis what it is, scoliosis is basically, so some people have a normal spine, some people have like a normal curve. No, mine is in my upper and my lower. So it's in the lumbar and like in the upper part of my spine. So my spine's curved like an S. So it's like a normal spine would be like this. Like this. Like just like straight up. Some are like tilted because they have like a natural curve to them. Mine's in the shape of an S. But I have been last year in no, not last year, 2 years ago, 1 year ago, I don't remember, but I was in and out of the hospital a lot, and I had to be on a walker, and I had to be on a walker twice, because I was having back spasms so bad that I couldn't keep my upper body strength. So, like, I had no upper body strength. I had to go to therapy, and I had to do a lot of therapeutic stuff and a lot of exercising and a lot of bodybuilding to, not bodybuilding, but like body techniques to build up my strength back. And I've stopped going to therapy because I ran out of like my things for therapy. So I'm like, therapy is what made me get, like, I guess, fit to like have the more toned muscles and actually give me muscles and like tone my body and stuff. But with me not going, my body's not used to not going, so it's been like really hard lately. But the reason I haven't been going is because currently right now, because it is a lumbar 5, I've had to get a lot of like stuff done. Like, at first I was supposed to get a CAT scan, but then insurance wouldn't approve it, and the CAT scan got canceled, and then they moved it to be an X-ray instead, and then the X-ray, they took the X-ray, there was something there in the X-ray, and I'm really scared because I don't want to say what it might be, but I'm praying to God that it's not what it could possibly be. But anyway, I'm supposed to get a CAT scan today, like later on today. Hopefully it goes well. They want a CAT scan because they said that the X-ray wasn't enough. Like, there was definitely something there. They could see that there was something there in my L5, but it's not clear enough to know what it is. And there's a big chance that it could be not a disc fracture, but I think a pulled fracture. It possibly could be it's some kind of fracture. I have to think of what it is. Stress fracture, that's what it is. It might be a stress fracture, but there is also a chance that there's a sign that it could possibly be. There's a sign that there is a chance that I really don't want to say it because I really don't want it to be true. There's a sign that it possibly could be bone cancer. And I'm really scared because cancer kind of, it doesn't necessarily run in my family, but I am prone to it through genetics. And it's really scary to think that. But another reason why we think that it possibly could be is because recently, I don't know if you guys remember when I got my purple hair done or not, but like ever since then, it may just be from all the stress that I've been under too, but my hair has been falling out in clumps. My mom was cleaning my floor and stuff, and she was like, Lindsay, are you pulling out your hair? And I'm like, no. And she's like, I think it's falling out of your head because I have like a bunch of bald spots on my head now, and I naturally have curly hair, so it like kind of hides it, but I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but like there are bald spots. Like, there are bald spots in my head from how much hair I've been losing. And there was a clump that we literally picked up on the floor last night, and it was about yay big. that much hair was on the floor, and I crumpled it up into a ball, and the ball was about like yay big. And then I stretched it out, and all of the hair was just in my hand. It looked like someone literally chopped off a portion of my hair. And I felt my head, and I felt a really, like, it feels really, I don't know what to do, but I'm really scared. I'm really scared. I've had something similar to a CAT scan before. I've had an MRI done before. So I'm not really scared about the CAT scan itself. I'm scared of what the results are going to be. I'm hoping that I don't have to have anything like surgery done, because I really don't want to get surgery done. I really don't. But I hope that there is something that can possibly, maybe we can finally figure out what's actually going on with me and what is causing all of my pain and why all of these spasms have been happening and what's causing them. And I'm really scared. Because, guys, I'm only 14. And I'm really terrified of what could happen, what might happen. And I really hope that it doesn't come down to that. I'm praying to God. I'm praying so hard, because I don't. There are already so many things that are messed up in my life. I have not been able to live a normal life with all of my food allergies, with all of my health issues. I haven't been able to live a fun or normal life because I've always had to keep it on the down low, and I've never been able to do anything extreme before. And it's hard to talk about because it's hard to explain, because it's so many people judge me for it.